Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. For a while now, there's been a lot of focus on an oil, especially on other platforms like TikTok, alluding to the fact that it can do miraculous things for people's health. Things like cure blood pressure, help with arthritis, even help those who cannot see again. And if that sounds a little like a snake oil sales pitch, you're right, it is. However, this oil, an ancient oil made from the seeds of a castor plant, while it can't cure high blood pressure, it can do some pretty miraculous things for your skin and your hair. We're going to talk about that in today's video. Now, before we jump right in, I want to say welcome to those of you who are new, not familiar with my channel, and probably not familiar with who I am. And I also want to say hello to the 5,000 new subscribers that have joined the channel since just last Saturday. But I'm Chris Gibson, a skincare expert. I've been doing skincare for 36 years, helping people find skincare that will work for them, not into their wallet, and not do them more harm than good. So if you've been looking for videos on YouTube from someone who walks the talk, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. All right, so let's dive right in and talk about castor oil and what it can do for your skin. Now, this particular plant oil, no, it's not an essential oil, it is a plant oil, has been in use for various treatments for the human body for a long time. And while it is very useful and can do some amazing things for your skin and hair, it has unfortunately been picked up in the TikTok viral myth-making machine. This particular cold pressed oil comes from the seed of the castor plant, as I said, and it is a high viscosity, sticky, thick oil. Old days called Palm of Christi oil, derived from the name Palm of Christ because, again, it was used in healing modalities for the human body, both internally as a laxative. Don't do that anymore because it can be quite a harsh laxative. I can remember my mother telling me stories that every time she came down with some sort of stomach bug, it was 2 tablespoons of castor oil followed by orange juice, and the rest of that, you can imagine. We won't spend any more time on it here. But in these ultra modern times, castor oil as an ingredient is quite common in skincare products and hair care products because of several properties that it has. One being a very hydrating emollient oil. As a molecule, it's able to bind with the surface of skin and hair, trapping much needed moisture down in the hair follicle and also in the upper layers of your skin. So for moisturization and dry skin issues, it is an amazing oil in a product or straight out of the bottle. This particular brand of cold pressed castor oil is by Bar. I will put a link down below in the video description box so that you can check this out if this is something you're interested in getting for yourself. Castor oil also contains ricinoleic acid, which has been shown to provide anti-inflammatory benefits to the skin. So for certain skin conditions like extremely dry skin, psoriasis, and eczema, it can be a very helpful capping product to help, again, hold moisture in, but also reducing redness, itchiness, and flakiness. Castor oil has also been shown to have antibiotic properties, but not in the same way that we see in some essential oils like tea tree oil, which is actually able to kill fungus and bacteria, including acne bacteria. Castor oil, because of its thickness, its molecular structure, and its ability to stick to skin, actually helpful in some cases of acne breakouts by stabilizing the skin surface and not allowing acne bacteria to reproduce. So it can be very helpful, but you have to kind of watch it because it doesn't work well for everyone with acne, just some people. In fact, that's how I was originally introduced to castor oil, because I had a severe case of cystic acne from the time I was about 13 all the way until I was 21. So castor oil was actually part of my skincare regimen for a very long time to combat that condition, and it was very helpful. So now we know it can help dry skin and can be useful in certain skin conditions like acne, rosacea, and psoriasis. But what about what it does for the hair? Because of castor oil's ability to cling to the surface of the skin and the hair follicle being moisturizing, it also has those antifungal and antimicrobial acids, which have been shown to be helpful in fighting skin infections, folliculitis, and also in aiding the regrowth of hair in the issues of hair loss. As I said, we see castor oil as a common ingredient in these formulations for both hair, skin, and scalp. But one thing we all need to be aware of when using castor oil for the skin and hair is that those very properties that make it thick and sticky can make it hard to remove. So you always want to use just a very few drops when treating the scalp or hair. You can use it as a hair mask. To do that, you simply apply 5 to 10 drops of castor oil to the scalp, work to the ends of your hair, leave it on for 30 minutes, and then rinse it out with a good clarifying shampoo. A couple of other ways that castor oil actually scientifically can help your body and your skin is nail growth. By massaging just a few drops of castor oil onto your fingertips and nails, especially around the lower cuticle area, it's actually been shown to help improve the moisture levels of your nail and the cuticle, allowing your nail to grow stronger and longer. And castor oil is also helpful in very mild cases of sunburn. It can be very soothing. Again, it helps trap moisture in the skin so the healing process can begin. And perhaps one of the most well-known ways castor oil is helpful is in the regrowth of eyelashes and eyebrows. Again, all of the same properties and mechanisms that make it work so well in other areas have been shown to help lashes grow longer and stronger, eyebrows to grow longer and stronger and fuller. The only caveat here is to make sure you do not get castor oil or any sort of oil, essential oil, facial oil into the eyes, because getting any type of oil into the eye area is going to reduce your vision and cause a lot of irritation. So what about when it comes to anti-aging, fine lines and wrinkles? Well, castor oil makes a great slugging product, believe it or not. Those of you who follow me know I'm not a big fan of petroleum jelly for use in slugging. And if you don't know what slugging is, it's applying a waterproof, airtight product to your face, whether it be petroleum jelly or some product that's designed to help cap the moisture in and help your skincare ingredients work better overnight. Castor oil can be a really inexpensive alternative to those products, and it works just as well. So while all those crazy, not going to work applications are happening over on TikTok, you all know the true benefits of castor oil and what it can do for you. I hope you guys found this video informative and helpful. If you did, let me know. Please like it, share it out. It really helps my channel. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, please check out this video coming up next that I picked out for you. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.